Welcome to my channel. My name still remains Oby Udeze, your regular host. Still on this series, The Power of the Stellar Heaven, a book written by my daddy, Reverend Dr. Christian. And today, in continuation, we'll be looking at a powerful topic titled, The Ordinances of Heaven. The concept of the ordinances of heaven refers to the divine laws and regulations established by God to govern the universe. Just as earthly government create laws to regulate societies, God created spiritual and cosmic laws that guide the operations of the heavens and the earth. According to the book of Job, heavenly bodies such as the Pleiades, Orion, Mazzaroth, and the Actros operate under divine ordinances that determine their movement, purpose, and influence. These celestial systems demonstrate order, harmony, and discipline because they faithfully obey the laws set by God. The stability and power of heaven therefore come from obedience to these divine regulations. A major theme is that God himself subjects his power to his own ordinances. Though God is all-powerful, he governs creation through the consistency of his word and laws. This means that God does not act outside the principles he has established. His commitment to his own word demonstrates divine integrity and self-governance. Because God rules himself through his ordinances, creation continues to function in stability. The heavenly bodies continue to burn and move in their courses because they remain in fellowship with God through obedience to these laws. Human beings were also designed to operate under divine ordinances. When God created Adam and placed him in the Garden of Eden, he gave Adam authority over the environment, but also commanded him to obey specific instruction. Adam was able to govern Eden because he submitted to God's commandments. Adam was able to govern Eden because he submitted to God's commandments. However, when Adam rebelled against God's ordinances, he lost his authority and was expelled from the garden. This demonstrates that dominion is always connected to obedience. God cannot maintain relationship with individuals who reject his instructions because rebellion introduces disorder into creation. Jesus Christ is presented as the Son of Righteousness, the perfect example of someone who lives fully under divine ordinances. His miracles and authority over nature came from his right standing relationship with God. Because he lived in perfect obedience, he demonstrated power over wind, water, sickness, and even death. His resurrection from the grave showed that when someone fully occupies their place in God's order, they can transcend natural limitations. Similarly, figures such as Joshua demonstrated authority over creation when the sun and moon stood still during battle. Such acts illustrate power that comes from alignment with divine law. For humans to exercise dominion on earth, they must first understand the heavenly ordinances and submit to them. Revelation plays a crucial role in this process. Through revelation, individuals gain understanding of God's law and their specific purposes. This understanding produces guiding principles or laws that shape their actions. When people submit to these revealed ordinances, they gain the ability to influence and organize their environment. Vision is essential in training and organizing one's personal heaven. A clear vision reveals the laws that govern a person's purpose. When people understand their vision, they can properly direct their actions and influence their environment. Without vision, individuals can not effectively command the elements of their lives or environment. This topic describes believers as stars with God's heavenly order. Stars cluster together with galaxies and shine collectively, producing powerful influences. Similarly, people who share the same revelation and spiritual understanding gather together and function within the same divine system. Each star has a unique glory and role determined by its relationship with God's ordinances. Revelation produces laws, and these laws guide the destiny of individuals, communities, and spiritual systems. The ordinances of heaven represent the divine laws that governs the cosmos and human life. Harmony, authority, and dominion come through obedience of these laws. When individuals align themselves with God's ordinances through revelation, purpose, and obedience, they gain the ability to influence the environment and participate in God's divine order. Thank you for listening. I love you plenty from my heart. I will see you same time next week. Bye.